What's up guys, welcome to Rhinofeed. Today I'm going to be checking out the BenQ ScreenBar. I want to thank you for checking out my video, and I want to thank BenQ for sending this out for review. You can check out the full written review in the description below, and if you would like to support the channel, there is an affiliate link as well. So let's get right into it. So the ScreenBar is an LED light, kind of like a desk lamp, except it sits on the top of your monitor. It has a clamp that's made out of aluminum polycarbonate. Very nice, weighty. There's a little bit of a plastic lip here, so there's no worry of this falling. You can even tug on the cable and it feels very solid. Build quality is excellent. The cable is a micro USB. It is included and it's powered by USB, so you don't have to worry about using any outlets. Very nice, very streamlined. I could even plug it into my monitor if I'd like. But with these USB ports, you have the cable sticking out kind of ugly, so I would recommend a right angle USB cable if you're going to do that. Very simple operation. There's only 4 touch-sensitive buttons. This one allows you to change the brightness. This one allows you to change the color temperature. There's an ambient light sensor at the top, and there is a setting to turn on the ambient light sensor. I do have to mention that the auto dimming feature with the ambient light sensor is not functioning on a lot of units it gets sent to people. Mine, unfortunately, was one of the units that was affected. But if you press this touch sensor to try to enable the auto dimming feature, absolutely nothing happens. And if something does happen, such as that, you think it's working, right? But that's the only setting it ever goes to. It only goes to the brightest white setting. If I try to cover up the ambient light sensor with that enabled, which you'll see with this little green light, supposedly it's enabled and working. But if I cover up the ambient light sensor and then now uncover it, nothing happens. Nothing changes. You would think it would dim or it would brighten up or at least change the color temperature, but absolutely nothing happens. So unfortunately, after reading some reviews, this is a very common occurrence, so you'll just have to make sure and check when you get your unit in that it is working for you. To give you an idea of how bright this thing is, I'm going to turn off my main lights. So tons of light on your desk, very even, flicker-free lighting, so zero glare on my monitor. You can see what it would look like if there was glare. You can see all the dust there. All the dust. But there is no glare because you can tilt it just like that. So here's a brightness control. You can get about that bright. Keep in mind I have manual exposure settings on my camera, so that's what that looks like. And then color temperature. I'm going to bring this back up in brightness real quick. And color temperature. 6500K is going to be the cool temperature. And the warm temperature is going to be 2700K. So very nice, warm at night when you're working. Pair that with flux on your monitor and you have a really nice warm setting so that maybe you'll actually fall asleep. Hasn't really affected my sleep at all, but you know, it's a theory. So there you have it. This tiny little ScreenBar has been such a great help during this summer semester.